All right. So today we are making dubstep guns and crazy sounds out of an empty milk carton. Let's get into it. So I recorded it, right? And let's kind of go through the process here. I basically have the recording raw, and then I wanted to pitch it down. I threw some crazy, I just honestly went through presets of like dubstep stuff on Serum FX, Serum 2 FX, not Serum 2, but just the effects section. So you could still go through all of your crazy presets and you can change them. I found for what I was looking for though that this pack was probably the best. Some tear out, right? It's super, super distorted. You hear all that smear afterwards. You don't really love that. We got some with the shifter on, some with it off. We have different presets going on. That's pretty much it. And then I just controlled the gain going in and out of all those different presets. Maybe I spiked a few areas like that. Then what I did after that was actually, funny enough, I really like that one. I'm going to really quickly go ahead and grab that. So we'll bounce to new track. And then I think what I'm going to do from here, you kind of see the process. I made all these different ones. Then I reprocessed them. I did some stuff. And then I put it into a simpler, just because I don't have tab to transient, basically. So I did a slice on all the transients. And then I kind of like cut them off where I don't want it. And then those actually ended up being kind of cool. Like, I think they could be snare enhancers or crashes. Listen. Right, that's the zap, but then after that you got, sorry, that's a really cool, almost sounds like a china, and I just love it. So I went through, then I consolidated all of that. I'll know that this is basically in 110 BPM, right? And then I'll just grab this one I made up here, and I think I'll throw that towards the end over here. So we got, and then maybe I'll just shape it a little bit because why not? Let's see if I can find where the, so maybe something like that. And then kind of shape these. I think we got enough of those, to be honest. Okay. So now we have all of those. This thing is, I guess, kind of cool where it is. And then I will consolidate all of this all over again. Like I said, the idea is now I have basically a sample pack of this stuff. Do I want to use it as a sample pack and go through and cut all these and export them? No, I don't at all. What I want is to know that these are 110 BPM guns, basically, like bass guns, bass, dubstep, bass guns, 110. Boom. That is, if I want to get all cool about it, I could be like Teddy Marquee or whatever. But now what I can do is I can basically go take this whole file and save it somewhere and then use it in a track. So I'm going to look where I want to maybe save this. I have kind of an idea that I might want to put it into A-list sample pack, Foley, kicks. Yeah, I was kind of doing this back then. Bass Pi loops, I have some stuff there. Ableton drum racks, snare live, smooth kit. No, I don't want it anywhere in there. We're not going to go in Ableton stuff. See, because I can't do an Ableton, I can't make a clip out of audio. That's where I'm starting to save like all my stuff. And I'm really kind of bummed about that because, I don't know, let me ask ChatGPT real quick if that's a thing. In Ableton Live, we were talking about Ableton Live clips. I know you can put a MIDI clip in there, but can you put an audio clip in there? And then when you reload it back in, it'll be on a track with all the same information of where it is, but an audio clip and all the plugins. Drag it into my user library. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't play around with the user library. I don't want to put it in there. Templates? No. Can I just put it in? Let's see what happens if I do this. ALC. So it is a clip. Wait a second. That's kind of cool. So hold on. I'm going to delete that. Move to trash. Sure. So I've been building up my clips bank. I got drum kit, guitar, pads, VST, and then I want to put in, well, so weird that some of this, can I make a new folder? Like, I'm trying to get like super smart about this, and I'm trying to think practically when am I going to want to use it, but it's like I'll use it more if it's somewhere that I want it. Let's just try this. New folder. Dubstep. I think I might have figured it out. All right, let's see. Let me just load up some sort of plugin on here. Tuner. Doesn't do much. Let's put a limiter on it actually, because this might get crazy. Perfect. Okay. So now we'll go to user library. We'll put this into the dubstep folder, and we're going to bring it back in on its own channel. And what's going to happen? Yep, it has the information. That's crazy. All right, cool. So I think now we can actually play with this. Let me just really quickly, I don't know, I'll save this as something. I'll put it into dubstep. Unlimited clips. That's kind of funny because we're not going to really limited clips VA1. We're not really going to limit this at the end of the day. We're going to go into the red and use a lot of clipping on the master, so that's funny. And then it's also this whole new world where I'm finally experimenting more with clips. So like, let's go ahead and really dive in and just build what it is we want to build here, right? Like, let's just get out of a lot of this crap, and we'll do like a save as real quick because I like to keep whatever ideations of what's happening. All right, so let's do something like we go to our favorite, let's see, drums. There we go. Okay, so we want, say, tear out drum loops, or don't they have the... There we go. So let's build some sort of like opening of a track of some sort. Let's take this up to like 150. And then let's throw in some more fun stuff. We'll go with, there we go. We'll do some snares, simple stem, snare. Let's start with this one, and then we'll switch to this one. There we go. Let's put these ones in. Let's find some new... Fine, we'll put that in, why not? Now let's go to... There we go. Oh yeah, I wanted new hats and stuff, symbols. There we go. I like the big stuff. Let's go back to kicks. Cool. Let's do a couple more. I think we already did that. I want the ba-dum. Can I not just do things right the first time? What is wrong with me? There we go. Okay, we'll grab that. All right, screw it. So now we have and what I really should do is I should really keep going. I like these ones. I like these ones. And I like all of these. And then let's actually mix and match a little bit. That's probably the better answer. So let's go to like rhythm. Let's go to drum loops. Let's go to kind of, we'll just go crazy. There we go. And then for here, we're still going to mix and match a little bit. We're going to go to the snares. And I might just take some of these, put them over here. Not loving what's happening. There we go. Let's find some different snares. We're just going to go crazy at this point. Let's go to this. Why not? Let's get some of this in there. Let's hear the kicks. I do like that. We'll grab that, put it here. See what we got for percussion. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's do the bro step. Drum loops. Put those in right now. Those are going to be tight, I can already tell. I guess let's go back to some of these for the end finale. Let's see, go all the way down to there. There we go. Let's check out these kicks. Yeah, I'm going to want to use some of these. They're punchy. I like those. Let's get a couple more. Ooh. Let's see what we got here with might want to just go somewhere else really quick and grab a few things too. Let's see. Let's do the these just there's drums. We got drums. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I want to kind of just mix and match a little bit. I like that. And then we'll do I don't think we need too much of this. Don't need those. Okay, let's see what we got for cymbals or something. I don't know. See, and then after a while, you start accidentally coming up with really cool arrangements. Like that. And yeah, bro. I think that's super fun. So let's just see, what are we peaking at? That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna want to take like all of this. Sorry if y'all couldn't see some of that. I'm just working right now. Um, I'm gonna want to drag all of it over to maybe bar 33. There we go, that's better. Now we're talking. Okay, so this is like fills. This is more hat. Let's do hats. Hats 2. This is hats 1. This is snares 2. Layer 2. Just give me the credit for layering. So these are the hats. Messed up. Actually, this could be even more creative now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. These are definitely hats. And then these are definitely... No, I'm tripping. Everything's right. That's actually fine. And then this is obviously snare layer 2. Okay. Alright, I will say this is where things get a little wonky. So let's go ahead and do a track here at -7/8, something like that. And then we're going to bring up these that we kind of accidentally placed there. This is going to be... We're going to go with like rides. There we go. Crash. Crash rides. Cool. There's our snares layer 2. Snares layer 1. Oops. Layer 1. And then these are going to be kicks. All right. Now the question is, when I drag this over, so if I go back to user library, let's find that and find our clips, right? And our dubstep stuff or whatever. I got my little dubstep bass. So I don't know if I necessarily got to call it dubstep anymore. I think I'm going to do D-step or something like that. So This is crazy, bro. We could just make clips and clips, bro. Like D step drums. 150 BPM. Why not? And then what we're going to do in here is we're going to do set 1 fills, set 1 boom, set hats, set 1 crash rides, set 1 snares, set 1 snares, and then set 1 kicks. And I still think I might need to do 150 here, so don't mind me. I might just copy all of that and then go Command V, Command V, Command V. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Command V, Command V. There we go. Now all of this is going to say what it needs to. Set 1, kicks, blah, blah, blah. Let's just see what happens. Oh, but I got to do the clips, huh? Oh, shenanigans. And then what I should do as well is I should do the sidechain impulse. Let me see. Kind of like the sidechain impulse at the bottom. Alright. This is fine, this is fine, this will work. What I might do though is either I gotta consolidate all this. Like what are all these on? Complex? See, I don't even... Interesting. So I might actually do it like this. I might take all of this junk and just straight up duplicate it over to here. Right? And for all of these, I just want to hear what it sounds like real quick. If all of this was beats. Let's just do it, bro. Why are we acting so scared? Why are we acting like there's a problem? Just go for it. With these, I should probably make sure they're all on beats. There we go. Then these should sound. Yeah, nice and different how I want. Okay, so it says event. Nah, I don't want it to say all that though. I needed to say this. Boom. 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 So we got kicks, snares, crash, rides, hats, fills. That to me is basically everything I want. So if I go in here and I just start putting some of this stuff in, let's just say the kick. We'll have some fun with some stuff up here. So like the crashes, maybe we'll put, just for a second, let's just do a two things, an EQ and a reverb. And we'll turn that off. We'll put that on just a couple of these at this point. All right, so let's go back down to our user library. Kick, snares, we got those. We got to do the crash rides. Boom. We got to do the hats. We got to do the hats too. Then we got to do the fills, baby. I mean, talk about a set and forget way to just like start banging out tracks and stuff. I mean, all right, so, oh, and then like I said, I wanted to do the sidechain impulse. So what we'll do for that is, this might be a little bit more tedious, but whatever. There we go. All right. Damn, this is gonna get way tedious if I do it like that. Let's back off just a little bit of that weird tension, bro. Let's do these. Bada bing, bada bang. All right, let's see. Did I already do? Damn. I got a lot more to go. All right, that's fine. We'll just do the work. We don't have that much more because then everything is copy and paste from the next one on. But what I want is I want these side chains ready to go as well. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do this when I don't necessarily want to do this when I'm writing the track. So bada bing, bada bang. Hey, there we go. We got that one. And then we got this, and I think that's it. Yep. Cool, so I should be able to take all of this and put it right here. Then I can take basically all of this whole entire clip, boom, and then do set one sidechain trigger. Boom. Now we put this right up there. Bada bing, bada bang. All right. So in theory, let's say all of this is gone. I'm going to turn it all off. Right? I have nothing. Okay, maybe we'll do the quickest little shimmy shang right here. I don't know. I think tear out is all about that. Let's just see. Ba 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 ba. So I think it's ba 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 ba. Triplets. I think that's what I want to do. So something like that. Let's just see. Let's see what's up. And then I want to bring in all of these, and let's just see if I can bring it in all at once. No, I have to go one by one. That's a little annoying. And then it's going to start wherever I drop it this time, so that's good for me to know. That's fine, whatever. Still good for me. I mean, look at this. Drums are all the way done. I could do this for every single genre and just be finished. Like, that's crazy. I think that's awesome. That's crazy. And then basically I just add a sub, which, I mean, at this point, all right, fine. I'll make a quick sub, I guess. Like, whatever. Let's do actually. 65 hertz. Let's see, what are we doing here? I want this maybe to be the lowest one, actually. Let's go down to, there we go. Okay, so sub, then we got a nice layer right there. I almost wonder if we do this one as a square. Let's try that. Okay. Then we'll go to effects and we'll load this up with a little bit of distortion. Then we will add a equalizer. Okay. More sub. This will be grit. drive. All right, let's see what we got just doing that. Maybe we'll add also a little bit of punch. This will be pitch bend to no, that's not all what I want to do. But it sort of sounds good, so fuck it. Sub-os, coarse pitch. Don't even know what I'm doing at this point. And why is it not even syncing up the way I want it? There we go. Let's see what we're at with the. What I want to do is actually do oscillators like, or no, envelope 2 to global main tuning, I think. So that would be envelope 2. Effects. There's probably a better way to do this, but fuck it. Main tuning. And then. Can I do this? No. Fuck off. Okay, alright. We're gonna get there, but fuck it. And that's kind of what I want. I do want this to play perfectly though, so that's kind of crazy. That's pretty gnarly. I've never in a million years would have thought that up. I think we're gonna chill though after that and just let that do it once. So yeah, so that's the general idea, is that now we I don't know, I gotta kind of like mix and match a little bit of this better, but I'll figure it out. There we go. And yeah, I know it doesn't sound mixed or anything right now, but we will take care of that later. So we got the dubstep guns, we got the dubstep drums. Let's just go in. New folder. D step. Sub. I could totally see why you would be kind of freaked out as to whether or not all of this stuff in your user library will stay. Like, where is the path to this? Let's just see. Show in Finder. User library clips. Ableton music. So like I could take my whole user library and put it, I'm learning how to make a whole new library using my old library in a different location. It's mine. So technically, I can go ahead and sell the sample packs to an extent. I mean, right now I'm not doing much to these kicks and these drums, but it's like ready to go dubstep shit, you know? Like, I'm arranging, whatever. So let's do the dubstep sub. So this is set 1 sub 150 BPM, whatever. And we'll put that into this sub area. We'll just build up our subs, right? But all we gotta do, essentially, is put a compressor where you at. See what's up. Turn off this stupid limiter. Oh my god. We're a little loud. Yo, how are we this loud? That's scary. finally came together. That set one sub is pretty crazy though. Turn that shit the fuck down, bro. Why not make a sustain, I guess? I might just find one right now because I don't really know what kind I want to make, to be honest. So let's see. We got the advanced stuff. Where's that? There we go. We want tear out. Sub bass shots. Don't want that. Let's just try this for a second and see what's up. So I feel like these are just good textures right now. Yeah, I think that's what we want, is something kind of ridiculous like this noise. And I think we could dirty it up. Screw it, let's try an amp, why not? I'll show you a cool way to use the amp. Let me just get it over so you guys can see it. There we go. Don't be afraid to play with the game. Right? Like that's pretty sick. And then maybe we layer it with and then what happens if we do this in Octaflow? I'm just curious. That's dirty. That's pretty crazy. I don't know about that. And then I guess imagine it all went down an octave here. I do think that these need to go into the F tuning though. I hate that. That's so bad. I don't like that at all. I don't need that shit. That needs to be really low. That's like a... I mean, I am starting to think I need to make one now. So we'll just do that. Fuck it. Or at least tweak one in here, man. Like, I'm sure I could figure it out. Let's see. We'll do that right now. I know we got some long boys with excellent, is it? No, I'll be under excellent, is it, brostat? Excellent. Tear out, there we go. I think we got sustained basses. Oh my god, too loud. I think what my goal is going to be, at least for this one, is utility shape this little mug right here. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We really don't want that to have any sub in it either. We probably could saturate or amp it. Let's try saturating it first. Put some utilities all around that motherfucker. And then we'll just go in and see what we can get. What happened to rectify, bro? Is that still in the saturator? There we go. Fuck it. Take all that. Let's see if we made any difference. Any dent. Does a little bit more of that at least. It's like not enough tone in that shit. Maybe, I don't know, do some stupid shit like this. And like open that shit up. mean, it's kind of good. I don't know. Losing perspective. Maybe I'm done. Let's just, I don't know, check a Guns song real quick. Like, let's go with Excision just to be like, oh, are we even close? Although he doesn't really do.
That's a fucking big one.
Alright, so I put the sub in yet into the user library? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. We're all good. Just dupe this, I guess. We'll just do one big long boy. Oops. And then like here we'll do something since we already have this little washer machine clip. Though I might just really quickly turn this off and just do this real quick. Bounce to new track. And we'll turn that back on and it's all good, but I do want to like showcase really quick without too much effort what this thing could do, right? So if I go to the dubstep, so we'll do this, we'll do right click, we'll do new folder, and we'll type in D-step guns. Cool. And then we'll do D-step. The fuck we gonna call this? D-step guns. D-step guns. Set one. Fuck it. And we'll just throw this bad boy in here. Done. We got the guns. Alright, cool. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Okay. Take this and filter it down. Okay, so, and then this thing, could definitely do at least this. We'll go up 24. Cool, now I want to make something more groovy. There we go. Let's just chill on the rest of this. We don't need it. And then I want to listen.
Ideal haymakers, only bone breakers, bitch. What's up? Ideal haymakers, only bone breakers, bitch. What's up?
That's so hard. It's just like an 808 crunched out like no other. Let's try to make it. I feel like I should be a little careful now because we're starting to get into some... Those subs are going to like blow if we go too hard. We might change the rhythm here, but let's just see what we can do right now. Start over. There we go. We're good there. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing there at all, but fuck it. Okay. Now the idea is going to be to make this. We got to get a little cleaner, I think, and then like maybe lose a little bit of this side chain. All right, so we got that. Now I need a layer though. So I'm going to double this. Let's put some erosion on this one. Let's really get that tone. Maybe I'm looking for more of a redux of some sort. Let's do like a, hit save, let's do like the wave. Let's just fucking try it. The smallest, nastiest, biggest sound. We need some sort of like thing over it. I need to make a sound that is I might actually just go to ChatGPT for this real quick. Let's see. Square. One octave lower, level around 2020. Okay. Mono legato. Always. Cool. Let's do this cut off around 4 to 6K. Resonance 10 to 15%, whatever, drive. Envelope 1 is going to be attack. Sustain 100. We'll do 0, 120. Then we need to go to LFO 1. rate 5 to 6 hertz. Very tiny amount. Route to fine pitch. LFO 1, 2. Guess I don't have to do that. Okay, my bad. I'll go over here. Where's fine pitch? There we go. We're doing like 5-10 cents. We'll do it on here too, I think. We can go soft clip. Drive 1520. Compressor. All right, let's just see what we got here so far. We could probably beef it from there. Something funky like that. to like mix that much differently. Much differently. Guess it wouldn't hurt to double this. Fix this up. envelope on this. So basically, I think I need to just... What the fuck do I want to do here, bro? Because I think... maybe I don't want that sub. And then maybe I want this. Or maybe we just go here with it. Just calm this fucking crazy ass sub down, bro. Me. I'm such an asshole to myself. I think like if this is super cleaned up, it could work. How far am I if I just clean it? Just curious.